Things with Devin stream. When all of a sudden, I hit with the surprise toilet break. I almost crapped myself midstream. But my future sight allowed me to see into the future to prevent it from happening. So, hey. Now I could do second rip. I could do second rip fist. I'm probably gonna take this bandage off midstream. It's actually hurting my hand now. More than it's doing it good. Actually, I'm gonna do that now. Before I do this rip. Ugh. Also got a quick message I gotta respond to. Ow. Like, it goes from here to here. I pulled a muscle in the palm of my hand. Hey, Mike Butcher, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh. I hope you're having a great day. Rocked out a little too last night and pulled a muscle in my hand. I was initially doing one of my morning streams, Mike Butcher, but then nature called, and I had to run to the bathroom. Otherwise, I was going to dookie myself midstream, and I did not want that to happen. I mean, it'd be nice if I became famous, but I do not want to become famous as a guy who shit himself midstream. Though that would be hilarious. Yeah. Putting the tensor bandage away. It could have been a really shitty stream. You were absolutely correct. Straight up. One of these times, though, for 5,000 subscribers, when I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to eat an entire bag of Haribo gummies, like the sugar-free ones, and see how long it takes for me to shit. It's going to be a great stream. It's going to be a great stream. I see all the Amazon reviews. I see everybody doing it on YouTube. Jesus Christ! Trans Trump in the house. Oh my god. Trans Trump theories. You know what? Y'all deserve to see this degenerate. See this? Ryan Heinrich says stick a bag of gummies up my butt if I want 5,000 followers. That's some hilarious shit. You know, I know it's just an obvious troll. I know it's just an obvious troll. But you know what? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I mean, you're not wrong. That's probably a way to get 5,000 followers. But at what cost? It is an idea. It is an idea. Rectally eating gummy bears? That's hilarious. No matter what they take from me, they will not take my dignity. It is wild. It is quite disgusting. Maximum absorption. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm not sure how I could sing deep and go to Whitney Houston like that, but I love it. I fucking love it. Ugh. Well, I'm getting a phone call, but I could just intercom this one. Weird. Hey, I'm midstream right now. What's up? I totally can. You brought the garbage out a day early. Uh, no, it was Saturday. Because I woke up Sunday morning and I'm like, what? Yeah, because Grandma brought it out just in case I didn't show up. Yeah. uh, I was always gonna take it out. Well, now you know for next time. Now you know for next time. If you see it out on a Saturday, that's because I just. That's just because I got. I'm not there, and Grandma usually likes it. Take it out a couple days early for some reason. She's weird like that. Yeah, it wouldn't go over well in Japan. People in Japan don't like it when you take the garbage out early or late. They like it when you take it out at a certain time of day. Well, Uncle, I'll talk to you in a bit. Love you. Bye. Uh, sorry about that. Just just I had to talk to my uncle about what you just heard about. Yeah, random adult stuff. Taking the garbage out. Hey, it's not too big of an ask. I love helping out. and I love being responsible. I am a guy who likes to make sure things are clean. I'm a guy who likes to make sure things that need to be done are done. The laundry is done. The litter boxes for my cats are done. The cats are fed. The dishes done. My bed made. W if you make your bed when you wake up. No, no. I may look like I'm aging. I may look like I'm aging because of this gray hair. But I am turning 30 in a couple months. Literally 2 months from tomorrow, I turn 30. I'm 29 years old right now. You calling for me? What's up? Fill the nut bucket and put it on the porch? Okay. You're welcome. Like, so, if you want to know what the nut bucket is, it's nothing sick, you perverts. The nut bucket is a bucket full of peanuts because we like to feed the birds out here. We like to feed squirrels and birds, any sort of animal that comes around. There's even a raccoon. There's a possum. But anyways, we like to feed the wildlife, and the wildlife keep coming back because they're like, "Ooh, there's always food here." So, always getting wildlife. And that's what the nut bucket is. The nut bucket is a bucket of literal peanuts that we feed our animals with. Yeah. So I brought up Japan earlier while I was talking to my uncle, and you're probably wondering, how do I know um, the garbage situation in Japan? Well, the answer is one day I plan on at least, well, one time I plan on at least spending um, this is post toilet break stream. Yeah. So I plan on spending like maybe 6 months to a year in Japan in the future. Of course, I want to go there for like a couple weeks first to get a feel, then come back. But there's a point in time where I want to spend some time in Japan and maybe take up some education in Japan. Maybe learn a couple things because it'd be neat. I've always wanted to study abroad, and to study abroad in Japan just seems like natural to me because I really dig the culture. Yeah. Um so I have also studied up public relations between Canada and Japan. Um Certain customs that you can or can't do in Japan that you can in Canada, or that you can in Canada but you can't do in Japan. Like, for instance, like you, if you get, if you accidentally get more change given back than you are supposed to receive in Canada, you could literally just walk off with that change and be like, "Oh, wow, he gave me 5 cents extra." But if you do that in Japan, no, no, you could be charged with defrauding. An example of something that really draws me to Japan is really like uh, how they really like guitar and music over there. I've always wanted to experience Japanese music culture as well as German music culture, as well as Finnish music culture, as well as Brazilian music culture. Because music culture around the world is absolutely fantastic. So, I feel like the next few days are going to be pretty good. Going to be pretty good. I'm manifesting some crazy stuff for the next few days because I want to relax. I have had a hard time relaxing and getting to relax. So I'm going to relax somehow the next few days because I deserve it. I've worked a little too hard as of late. I've been really hauling ass for my family. The fact that several people got sick and I had to take care of them like an in home nurse. Then I had to do more shit. Adulting. Adulting and love. Quite frequently, I say to myself, like Courage the Cowardly Dog, oh, the things I do for love. Oh, this ain't alcohol. This is an energy drink. This is not Rockstar. Monster Rio Punch. This is how I start my day. I caffeinate myself like a I caffeinate myself like a fiend, and I smoke, and then I do what I need to do. Because sometimes that's all life requires to start the day. Just squaring yourself off and not forgetting to drink your water. I might be drinking an energy drink right now, but don't forget to drink your water. I've already had 2 cups of water since I've woken up. That's probably why I had to run to the bathroom right away like that earlier. But, like, it is what it is. I'm a healthy guy and I pay attention to healthy habits. I can't tell you why I'm laughing like that over what I just read. Future Devin, when you are reading this or watching this, I mean, you know why you're laughing. You know why you're laughing. You just got one of the best messages from your best friend of all time. I got 2 best friends, and one's name is DJ, one's name is Dev. DJ and Dev. They're both literally my closest friends. Yeah, Fitness Frank! Fitness Frank! Good to see you, Fitness Frank! Yeah. Good to see you. Fitness Frank, you are such a vibe. You are such a vibe, Fitness Frank. I like you. Pump these morning subs. Yeah! I already did. My morning subs have already been pumped. My guy, I love how you join the streams sometimes. And it's such an energy. I'm like, Fitness Frank? He pops in with the same energy that Macho Man Randy Savage pumps in when he's about to go crazy and snap a jabroni. Yeah. Thank you, Fitness Frank. Shout out, Fitness Frank. Fitness Frank. Hey, Fitness Frank. I got a lot of loose skin right now because I always pick the worst angle to, like, film myself. But I dropped some weight. Oh, Luke, you want to know what I do all day? I'm glad someone finally asked what I do all day. Well, I'm kind of a living PSW. Okay? So, I do a whole bunch of housekeeping. I, I sweep. I do dishes. I do laundry. If my grandfather pisses the bed, I switch his bedding around. If my grandfather needs to move because he's bedridden, I help him stand up. because I'm the one person who can really help him up without difficulty. If he accidentally falls, I'm there to pick him up. And this is just one of four people I take care of during a day. One of four people I help take care of during the day. So, on top of all the housekeeping, on top of sweeping and dusting all the other places, cleaning bathrooms, fixing up meals, um, I a whole bunch of other stuff I do too, and I got a 93 going on 94-year-old great grandmother who I also help. I, I've been waiting for someone to ask me what I do all day. And the honest truth is I bust my ass for my family out of love because I would much rather it, give up the need to do work other places just so I can make sure that my elders don't go to a fucking retirement home. Because retirement home life is beyond fucking bogus. I watched my great aunt go through a retirement home, and her last days were like progressively worse and worse. Uh, it was a dingy retirement home in St. Thomas. Everything was just. I appreciate that, Luke. I really love everybody in my family, and I would do whatever I can to make sure that everybody is okay. And that is the one thing I am proud about my life. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking tear up. Hold on a second. That is the one thing I'm proud about in my life is that everybody I know is a fucking K. Even at the cost of my own sanity. Sometimes. But I do allow myself to take breaks. But knowing that everybody is okay, it's just so worth it. I could sleep at night when I can sleep, knowing that, like, anything happens, I'm there for them. And that's like the biggest security you could have. They always say the best way to do things is to do it yourself. Sometimes. Well, what better way to make sure everybody is taken care of than to take care of everybody? Oh. I appreciate that, Luke Briars. I try my best. Hey, Eva! You just missed a very wholesome tangent about what I do in a day. Hmm. And good morning to you too. Good morning to you too. Not gonna lie. I kinda. Yes, I did just let out a very manly tear. What can I say? I love my family. Right? I was talking about what I do in a day. And with what little time I don't have, what little time I do have, I mean, when I'm done busting my ass for my family, I play guitar and I try to game a little bit. It depends on what I'm in the mood for. Because I deserve a little downtime throughout the day. But the blessed thing is, now I'm all caught up on stuff and I can relax today. And that's one of the biggest things you could do for yourself as a person too, is when you make it so that you can relax. Yeah. I love my family. What can I say? Well, the pneumonia in my grandma is dissipating quite well, and the pneumonia in my mom is starting to. And my mom is starting to dissipate with the pneumonia too. Hey, Advent. Right, Frank? That is also super important that Frank brings that up right there. So, I have been something of a constant in helping my elders' life for well over a decade at this point. And I tell you, I tell you, the amount of wisdom I have because of my ability to have access to someone who has lived out their entire life and just coasting and of course more people who have lived a lot in life and with their friends. I say the amount of elder wisdom I have had in my time, it has definitely reflected on my soul and personality, as y'all can tell. It's actually why I it's actually why I work so hard to protect my elders. Oh, they will tell you it goes by fast. So I will make a new Discord link. I got you. I got you, Eva. I'll be posting that after I get off this stream. Ugh. Discord's pretty chill, not gonna lie. It's mostly just me giving people positive vibes on Moss, but I love it. Nothing like giving out positive vibes. So yeah, you have stuff to show me? Oh my god, sweet. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. I'm hype. I'm hype. There is crazy people everywhere, Advent. Literally though, I try my hardest to perpetuate my Discord as one of the most positive environments. And the best part is if you have any rough vibes or any sort of stress, there is a special part of my Discord called oh, okay. I thought you were showing me pictures of like uh stuff you've done, but that's chill. That's chill. Literally I'd say this void that I have in my Discord just allows you to like shout into it. Yes, there's a yell room. There's a yell room. That's exactly it. It's a yell room. You get to go all caps. You get to just cast your woes off into the void. Yeah, I appreciate that, Advent. I try my hardest to be. Like the the whole point of me eventually becoming famous is just so I could influence the world in such a positive way that I could see a lot more love and cooperation between the world. It's kind of like a child's dream, I guess, where the world's all working together. But, one can hope. One can hope. Like, that's the goal of it. Like, I really I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be great. I really yearn for that. So, what have you guys been doing this morning? Enough about me. I want some stuff about y'all. I want to know about your morning. What have you guys, gals, been up to? Ooh, that's neat. You know, I kind of get that a lot. I kind of get that a lot. Hey, Keiko. Hope you have a great day too, and much love to you as well. Green has always been my favorite color too. Ooh, you got an appointment. I hope your appointment goes well, Eva. I hope your appointment goes well. I'm not sure. You don't have to tell us what kind of appointment it is, but I hope it goes great for you, whatever you're going for. So, Keiko, how has your morning been? And you too, Advent. How has your morning been? Yes, green and pink. Green and pink. Like, literally, green and pink are my favorite colors. Yes. Multiple reasons indeed, including this reason I'm about to do. That I love the row machine. I love the row machine. But if you're talking like kayaking and stuff, that's pretty cool too. And that's a pretty good run. That's a pretty good run. I hope you're eating enough to support the calories you are burning there, mister. I know you probably are, though. I know you probably are. If you're doing that amount of, if you're doing that amount of stuff, you're you're probably hitting it. You're probably hitting those rows pretty hard there. Um, I I personally, I'm I haven't kayaked yet. I would love to kayak. Yeah. Mm. Got some great people here. Frank, you are a vibe. You are a vibe. You know, one of these times I gotta feature you. Eh? I gotta feature you, Fitness Frank. At some point, I gotta feature you on this channel. You know what? At some point, maybe next month, you down? You down? I could have you film a couple clips for me, and I do a I do a video about you. It's all gonna be in good. It's all gonna be in good nature. It's just gonna be like a big video shout out. You're kind of like a vibe. I'll be posting the Discord link in my channel description after this stream, which ends in 5 minutes. Because I got some stuff to do in 5 minutes. Yeah, I got a lot of things that I gotta get done today. And I gotta be a responsible adult and do. It is what it is. But hey, at least I'm getting stuff done. I'm always getting stuff done. You see, just like that one Nipsey Hussle song, grinding all my life. I've been grinding all my life. You know, I actually got some stress balls when I was going through a really dark time, when I was charging someone for doing something horrible to me. My my legal representation gave me a stress ball and a bunch of cookies that day. And that stress ball has come in handy more times than not. So I will start doing what I can with that. Hmm. Ultimate Warrior was one of my favorite wrestlers. I remember the day he passed. The day Ultimate Warrior passed, I was beyond beyond saddened because I had just seen him pop up on Monday Night Raw that day. The day before, like, he passed. Okay, I'm not going back to that. That's some sad vibes, bro. I don't want sad vibes right now. Oh, but seriously, Ultimate Warrior is goated. Ultimate Warrior, like, mm. I'm gonna watch some Ultimate Warrior matches while I do housework. Like, thank you for bringing up Ultimate Warrior, Eva Gray. I got 2 more minutes, unfortunately. There's lore, Frank? Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, why I do laundry every day, Eva, is because my grandfather, he is stuck in a bed, and most times he pisses the bed. Nah, um, I just take care of a bunch of old people, and it requires me doing laundry every day. Which there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. It just means that, like, it's just another chore for me to do. I appreciate anyone that gives cookies too. I appreciate you for giving me that gummy bear, Eva. Right? That is love, though. That is love. Right? Oh my god, his, like, oh, I'm gonna have to make a video about the wrestlers that broke my heart when they left us at some point as a tribute. And yeah, Keiko, that is definitely love. I do it so that everybody's taken care of. We are, you know, I'm not sure what to say we're in, Frank. It is 2025. Do you know what? Do you know what verse we are in? I kind of want to extend the stream a couple seconds just to find out. I feel like I'm consulting a Ouija board right now. So I guess we are in the real verse. Good to know. Good to know. Well, everybody, uh, I gotta get going now. So, as I go to take care of my family, I got to do some, Frank, save this for my Discord. Save this. You gotta send me a trick in my Discord. Woo! There you go. For Eva, I did that. Take care, Frank, and keep pumping yourself, bro. I hope everybody that joined this stream had a great time. Woo! Gotta give us another Ric Flair woo! Because I love I love Ric Flair. Ric Flair, woo! Go Ric Flair, Ric Flair, go woo on a bit. I love that song by uh Offset. So much love to everybody. Thank you for joining my stream. Mustard! Now I have to listen to that song while I put nuts in the bucket.